What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Student Section Podcast, the 2020 version. This is episode 1 with your new host, Madison Jolley. This will be the Law Volleyball interview featuring Captain Maddie Lula. They've had a great season this year so far with a regular season record of 9-3, and today we'll be diving into their season. We're going to talk about what's coming next for them, how they've had to play, what's happened differently with their season, and because of 2020, of course, we'll be covering the hot topic of the coronavirus.
Hi guys, my name is Maddie Lula. I play on the Jonathan Law volleyball team.
Let's get right into it. How has coronavirus changed the way you've had to play your sport?
So because of Corona, we have been forced to practice and play with our masks. We are not allowed to have fans, and we've had a shortened season from 20 games to only 12 games.
Is it hard to play with your mask on?
Honestly, it makes it much more difficult to breathe, but we're all just happy we get to play, so we all just deal with it. We get mask breaks during practice, we get to go outside, and during games, we get a 30-second timeout where we can take our masks off.
Do you use those timeouts a lot in the games?
Very rarely.
Rarely? I feel like that would be something you use a lot in games.
I agree, but is what it is. I guess we're just there to play, not to deal with masks.
Is it weird not having any fans, like not having your parents be able to watch? Do you like it?
Honestly, it is really weird not having a fan section because we're used to a lot of people coming out and supporting us. But we really rely on JV, and JV relies on us to hype them up, and I think we do a good job getting each other excited.
Yeah. And I know this past Saturday you had your senior night. How was that?
Yep, so the JV did a really good job setting up the gym all nice for us, and we really got to spend our senior night just as a team and just enjoying like the little things about it.
Do you think you should be able to have fans? I know there's other schools and that we're playing in our district, like Amity, that are allowed to have fans for every game.
Honestly,
what do you think about that?
I feel like they should let us have our parents at the game with masks on, of course, because a lot of other teams around the league do it. And as long as our parents are safe and spaced out, it's a big thing for them, too, to come and watch us get to play. And it's kind of like a shared experience almost, so I think they should be able to.
Yeah, I do, too. And what can we expect to see for your postseason? I know it's starting this week. Who are you playing first?
We have Shelton on Wednesday, who we actually split records with this season. We won the second one, they beat us the first one. So it's going to be a really tough game coming up, but we expect to win.
Nice. I'm excited to see what you guys do next week. I hope you win the whole thing. Isn't it only 2 games?
Yeah, so this year, the postseason, we don't have a regular SEC and state tournament. We just have our division tournament, so we're hoping to win what we actually have.
And do you think you will be facing Amity if you get to the last game?
We should be. Amity doesn't have a very tough road to the championship, and we've lost to them twice in a really close game, so we're hoping to get a chance to play them again and finally beat them.
Redeem yourselves, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a great postseason, and I'm so excited to see what comes next. Thank you for coming, and that concludes our first episode of the Student Section podcast. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.